Hello, welcome to Linda Likes Tarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I'm glad that you're back. All right, so today, this reading is going to be for a specific sign. We're going to find out what that sign is together. So please be your own leader of discernment while watching this general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you, and that's okay. It's not supposed to. So pick up what does and drop the rest that don't for somebody else to appreciate. Capiche? Capiche. Okay, guys, don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated and it does help out the channel. So, let's see. So far, I feel like you guys got some family drama going on in your energy for whoever this zodiac sign is for. There's somebody, a family member in particular, that feels like they're drowning in their own emotions. I don't know if they're drowning in guilt, remorse, shame, disappointment, something, okay? Maybe this person is going to come towards you soon. Maybe they're going to reach out to you. Maybe you're going to get a ring-a-ding-ding from them. This is giving a feminine energy, so you guys could be dealing with a mother figure, maybe a sister, an aunt, a grandmother, something of that sort, okay? Maybe a mother-in-law, something like this, okay? They're not happy. There's also something dark about this situation as well. There's somebody here who is connected to somebody's life expiring, okay? Whoever this feminine energy is that's disappointed and sad. I don't know if this is somebody here who was playing with hex work. I don't know if this is somebody here who was playing with, you know, deleting people's lives through magic or what. But this individual is feeling some type of way. They feel very overwhelmed. Someone here could be a Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces. This is something here that has been hidden from you that it's no longer going to be hidden. Something or this person can no longer hide. Okay, they can no longer hide the truth. So you're gonna find out about whatever this is. I was picking up heavy poison. Okay, so I don't know if someone's gonna be getting in trouble for poisoning someone that resulted in their life ending or what. Or maybe this is somebody that you know that poisoned you. Okay, in the past. Where's my dice? They could be coming towards you. Maybe they want to apologize for that. Maybe they don't. Well, let's get into the reading and see who this is for. The number 333 could be very significant. You guys could be seeing that number. 38 could be very significant. 38, 28 could be very significant. 888, lots of eights for you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear? Karma is at play for someone. Okay, we have Capricorn. It landed on the caps. You guys could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could have Capricorn somewhere in your chart, someone rising Venus, North Node, South Node, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn. I think I did y'all already. I did Capricorn already, so let's see who else this is for, Spirit. Who is this for? Who is this for? We have Pisces. You guys could be dealing with a Pisces. You could have Pisces somewhere in your chart, someone rising Venus, North Node, South Node, or you could be dealing with one. I think I did Pisces. I did. Okay. So we have Capricorn. We have Pisces. Someone here is trying to hide something that they did out of some sort of devil energy. Okay. Or someone here is trying to hide their toxic intentions towards you. Whoever this person is who wants to come towards you, this feminine energy. Now, mind you, it doesn't have to be a female. I am picking up on heavy feminine energy, but it could be a man in feminine energy, but flip it where it needs to go. Everyone's situation is different. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. This also could be like a very like feminine man. Like he could be gay or something. Nothing wrong with that. Or that's you. I don't know. Flip it where it needs to go. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What's going on? What do they need to hear? Who is this for? Please and thank you. We have Gemini. I think I did y'all already. You guys could be dealing with the Gemini. You could have Gemini somewhere in your chart. Yeah, I already did Gemini. Yeah, someone wants to communicate something to you that was hidden. Somebody did something real devilish in the dark, okay? This person even might blame the devil for why they did something as well, because this is someone here who refuses to take accountability for whatever action that they took. Whatever this is, it might be plastered on the news, okay? So that's for some of you, not all y'all, obviously. Somebody wants to claim that the devil made them do it. I don't know. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can you tell me more? Who is this for? We have Taurus. You guys could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could have Taurus somewhere in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. All right. I also feel like somebody wants to communicate something to you about resources, something that's tangible, okay? Maybe finances as well. Maybe somebody wants to come towards you to communicate what's owed to you, okay? Maybe they've been holding that back out of greed, keeping it a secret out of greed, okay? Tell me more, Spirit. What else is happening? Who is this for? We have Virgo. I think I did these all already. I did. You guys could be dealing with a Virgo or someone who got Virgs somewhere in their chart. Someone was hoping that your health would decline at this point. Something here about a coworker could be involved in this situation as well, or someone here was trying to meddle with what you do for work, or they don't like what you do for work. We have Aries. You guys could be dealing with an Aries or someone who got Aries somewhere in their chart. Something that was sent to you just rolled off of you, okay, very easily, and someone here is perplexed. They're also very upset is the vibe. Not your problem. Did I do Aries yet? I don't think I did, y'all. We did Scorpio, we did Virgo, we did Pisces, we did Gemini, we did Cancer, we did Capricorn, we did Sagittarius, we did Taurus. We did not do Aries. So Aries, this is your reading. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. Let's see what's going on for the Aries today. Yeah. Something's definitely going to be coming out about something here for you. Let's get these out to see what they got to say. You know what's crazy? Before I started this reading, I kept seeing that one girl's face. What's her name? Kate Middleton or something like that. Isn't she, she's like the Queen of England now or something? She's married to the prince? I don't know. Something about the royal family is significant. Maybe you come from a royal family, Aries. We have South Node here, okay? Okay, why? Okay, child. Okay, someone's in trouble because they know whatever they were doing in the dark is about to be illuminated. Someone here is very much worried about this coming out. Is my camera shaking? Child. Okay, let's fix that. Yeah, somebody's worried about that coming out. They're also worried about you receiving some sort of respect. Because whatever they were doing in the dark, it was meant to get you to be disrespected or to be not respected, right? Somebody didn't want people to value you. They wanted to discredit you. They wanted your reputation to be destroyed in some form or fashion, okay? Now somebody's worried because they're in trouble, okay? Well, well, well. Someone doesn't want to be exposed for doing something. Listen, I feel like this was a few months ago. I'm picking this up again. A few months ago, was it a few months or was it 6 months ago? I don't remember. It was a couple months back. I'm not good with time. I did a reading on Aries about somebody who harmed someone before, like they took someone's life before. I don't know. Maybe we're picking up on this individual again. Maybe this is someone here who either took someone's life secretly or they took somebody's life like during the war or something. I'm not trying to trigger anybody, but maybe this is like an ex-Navy military person who suffers from PTSD and they have trouble with that or something. I don't know. I'm not trying to like make anyone feel bad, okay? Because I wouldn't know how to handle that situation either. But long story short, Something about that is significant. Or this is somebody here who has gotten away with ending someone's life with a poisoning. Okay? And now it's coming to the forefront. Okay? Something here about like another, like an autopsy, or it's giving like cold case files being revisited or something like that. We have fifth house here. Somebody took a risk. They took a gamble. Okay. There's something here about your creations that are very significant as well. Ooh, somebody wants you to take a risk with them. This is what they're going to communicate. But you have to understand the main reason they're doing this is because they are afraid of getting into trouble, or they're worried about they're no longer being... They're worried about being in lack in some way. Okay? This is why they want to communicate with you. You need to be mindful who you're talking to, like on the phone or in person even. Like, just be mindful what type of things you share, what type of information you share, what type of time and energy you invest in whoever you're around. Dice are very significant. Las Vegas is very significant. Okay, maybe someone's a gambler. Maybe someone's gotten into some gambling debt here or something, and they want to communicate to you that they need help or something like that financially. Maybe they owe somebody something. Be careful, because you don't know what this person's involved with. Maybe this person's involved in something deeper. I know this story, the energy is flipping and flopping from one storyline to another. I'm very much aware of this. I'm just going with the flow, though. I am a channeler, so yeah, there's something here about this. I don't know. Whatever type of trouble somebody's in, they're very much worried. Basically, doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if someone poisoned someone, or now they're in debt and they got people after them that are dangerous. I don't know, but someone wants to come towards you as their safe haven. So just be mindful at this time who you decide to help, because it could also get you in some hot water. Someone here could be 53 years old, or they could be 35. This could be you or someone else. Okay, someone here could be a life path 3 or a life path 5. Someone here could be a Leo, Gemini, Pisces maybe. Okay, Virgo. Or you could have those signs somewhere in your chart, okay? Somebody thinks you have really good ideas, Aries. Like, someone knows you know how to solve problems or something like that. That's why they want to come towards you. They think you're real smart. They think you're really smart, so I don't know. Let's get out an oracle real quick. And then we'll get into this for you. What's going on with my beautiful Aries placement? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. What's going on for the Aries? What's going on for the Aries? Creatine is significant for some of you. Smoothies is significant. Okay, maybe you guys are like working out or something like that. Maybe you're like, that's for some of you, not all y'all. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on for my my Aries at this time? Or you're listening to me as you're working out? We have Chakra Chakra, okay? 8. This is very significant for you, the number 8. Your creativity. Something here about your creations, what you create, your vitality, your energy is very important. It's also very important for you to have emotional balance at this time, okay? Find time to find peace within you, okay? Or find time to make peace, okay? I'm also getting like your creative energy really puts you at peace. Okay, so the divine is trying to get you to do something creatively to get you in this peaceful, harmonious energy, okay? It helps you, it helps balancing. A creative outlet will be grateful, or would be grateful. What the fuck am I saying? Maybe you're very grateful, or you need to be or something. A creative outlet would be very beneficial for you, okay? Emotionally. To stay balanced. Yeah, we got passion here. Okay, and then we have crown chakra. Have confidence in the things that you already know, okay? A vision that you've been holding on to or something like that. Maybe you want to create a vision here. Right now is a very favorable time. Before it hits retrograde Mercury on the 17th, if I'm not mistaken. It's also time for you to have fun. Be creative and have fun with it. This is what you're being called to do. Okay? The number 27, the number 25, the number 8 and 43 could be very significant for you. You got something very beautiful coming in. But it comes from something that you create. It's a vision that you received or you're about to receive. Ooh, you need to keep your personal boundaries up. You're also being advised to be assertive when it's necessary and remain being authentic to yourself. Okay? Someone wants to mess with your mind, the number 38. You guys could be seeing 1111 a lot as well. Someone here could be trying to psychically attack you in some way. Is another way I'm seeing that. Okay. Let's get into your reading. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good? Actually, I kind of need this. Someone could be French or something like this. That's not for everybody, but something here about like a French braid or a something French. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good? What's the vibe for the month for my Aries placement? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North, North, South node. Okay. Wheel of Fortune! This is the vibe of the month for you. Aries, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you got good luck this month in July. You could be starting a new cycle here. There's going to be some sort of a fated situation or an inevitable ending, which proves to be beneficial to you in some way. Something might be unpredictable or come out of nowhere, but it's a pleasant surprise. It's nothing tragic is what it's giving. Yeah, something might be taking place this month that you can't that's out of your control, because this is a major arcana card. Something may be taking place that is out of your control. Okay. If this is something that's unpleasant or uncomfortable for you, just know that it's only temporary and it doesn't, it doesn't last forever. What's the theme? Oh no. What the hell is this? What is up with the King of Swords? Theme of the month. There's a need for you to do the right thing, okay? There's a need for you to make a head over heart decision. Stay disciplined and be honest with yourself, okay? Or there's a need for you to have mental clarity before you make some sort of financial decision. This is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Right now, Aries, you may be lacking some discipline here. Maybe you're feeling a little bit more bored than usual or something like this. Maybe you're feeling a little stuck, okay? If this isn't you, don't take this. Leave it for Sally or Sue in the back that needs to hear it, okay? If it's not that, this could just be a situation where you're being advised not to get careless with something, okay? Don't get careless. Especially at work. Don't get careless at work. Don't get careless with your finances, okay? I'm also getting something here about being perfect. Maybe you're not realizing like your perfectionism is stopping you from creating something beautiful, right? When it comes to creativity, perfectionism kind of hinders the creative flow, right? When you're always striving to make something precisely exactly how you visioned it, the creative process is not always going to be exact, especially like when you're painting, right? When you're painting a picture, there's plenty of experienced painters that will start off painting one thing and then they get inspired in the middle of like that painting and they decide to switch it all and create something even beautiful, even more pretty, even more magical than they thought when they first had the vision. I hope this is making sense. Something about going with the flow is very significant, but also like having some sort of structure is important for you. Someone's watching you as well, Aries. So you could be someone who's like in a leadership position in some form or fashion, and you have someone who's watching how you lead, and you need to be mindful of this, okay? Someone's name could start with an A, okay, or an O, or a C. This could be you or them, or an E. I'm also getting this month, you might feel like your work is going unnoticed or unrewarded or something. You need to understand that others respect you and they pay close attention to what you say and what you do or something. I don't know. Maybe don't be careless about what you say. Maybe you need a financial advisor. I don't know. Cosmic tip. King of Wands. So listen. Maybe you are getting some sort of windfall of money. The Wheel of Fortune doesn't always speak of like finances, but for some of y'all, if this is like an inheritance that's coming towards you and it has to do with finances, like money, or like a property or something like this, you might need to get a financial advisor. Yeah. We have King of Wands. Okay. Your tip for this month is to be a leader. Once again, to get into this leader energy, get more career focused at this time. Focus on overcoming challenges, okay? Stay confident in your abilities. Something might be coming towards you, whatever this is that's out of nowhere, that it might catch you by surprise and you might freeze. You know how like there's a fight and flight response? You might freeze in this situation and you might be like, what do I do? Okay? You might be so... like you might care too much. Maybe it's not being careless. Maybe you might care so much that you don't want to like mess up whatever this is, that you decide not to do anything with it. But you're being asked to. Have confidence that you're capable of handling whatever this is. All right. You're also being asked to have a clear vision of what you want. Okay. Out of life, out of your career, or what do you want your financial world to look like? Some shit like this. Action to take for my Aries for this month. Oh, okay. What the fuck is this? The World card. 7 of Swords. Okay. You're being asked to act strategically. Okay? I know sometimes the 7 of Swords could say some other things. But, maybe you're sneaking around doing something with money that you probably shouldn't have. I don't know, Aries. You might want to think about is it worth doing whatever you're doing? This is for some of you, not all y'all. Maybe you're sneaking around and you're gambling behind like someone's back or something. You need to ask yourself, is this worth it? Like what you're fucking doing? Is it even like, is that you being responsible or not? I don't know. Something like this is significant. Like you might need to look at the bigger picture of like the actions that you're taking, especially when it comes to finances, because you might get yourself stuck in a situation for, you know, I don't know. I don't know who this is for, child. Maybe you're a business owner, because the King of Wands could also be a business owner, an entrepreneur of sorts. You're being advised not to do any risky things with your finances at this time. Okay? Don't be dumb, basically. Your efforts are being noticed and you will soon reap the rewards with the World card. You will soon accomplish something. So don't try to like do something sneaky in order to accomplish something here. When you're so close to getting something. I hope this is making sense. Like you could be sitting here feeling like, oh, all this work I've been putting into X, Y, and Z, whether this is a relationship, a career, whatever. Maybe this is like just working out. Maybe you feel like you keep working out and you're not seeing any visible results. That's normal. When you work out, sometimes everyone's body composition is different, but most of the time, like when weight falls off naturally, it takes time. It takes months. Okay? So I don't know who needs to hear this. Second off, if it's not something like that, you just need to know that you need to be patient. And you probably don't like that word or something, but you need to be patient. You probably feel like you've waited for a very long time. I understand. This is not the time to take an alternative route to, you know, get what you want, because it's not going to end well, basically. Okay? What requires their attention? I don't know who I'm picking up on, but child, I don't know. Or this is what a crosswalker, I can't even talk. Or this is what a cross watcher is doing, Aries. Maybe they're sneaking around doing something weird with finances, or they're thinking about doing that with finances. Maybe your finances. I don't know. I don't know. We have requires your attention. You need to just be focused on what really requires your attention. It's the Two of Pentacles. Okay, maybe you have a lot of things that you're juggling at this time that requires your attention. You're being asked to like really laser focus on one of them. It's not really that. It's more like you need to prioritize what's important. Okay? Prioritize what deserves your attention and tune out the rest is basically what you're being told. Okay? Especially when it comes to somebody's tomfoolery. If someone wants to come in and be a distraction to you, you need to understand that something is just not worth your attention, okay? Yeah. Especially if this is like someone coming in with this Knight of Cups energy. Wanted to charm you and stuff. Or there's a choice you need to make when it comes to someone coming in with some form of proposal to you. Okay. Main prediction. Main prediction is someone here is going to be spying on you, or you're going to find out some information here about somebody. You're also being asked to get moving on some sort of project or vision that you want to materialize in this 3D world. Okay, so if there's an idea that you've been sitting on, right now is a good time to do it. Okay, it's been waiting for you to start. Don't allow perfectionism or whatever it is that's holding you back from doing whatever this is. Maybe it's time for you to do something a different way. Maybe you're waiting to do something or you haven't done something because maybe the way, or your situation, the way it's set up, it's like not the way traditionally, like you don't have all the things that you need traditionally to start whatever this thing is, but maybe that's happening for a reason, because you're meant to do whatever this is in an innovative way. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about for y'all, but there's something here about you using your head this month. You using your head and getting creative about solving some sort of situation you got yourself into, okay? It's not about taking the shortcut way, okay? That's not the type of innovation I'm talking about. I'm talking about, you know, you using your creativity, okay, to accomplish something, to achieve something, to obtain something. And you will be greatly rewarded for doing it in that way. I hope this is making sense. For some of you, you have an organization or something like this, a society that's watching you, or you got someone here who's spying on you to figure out if you're following the rules or something like that. Like, someone here is gonna be on your ass this month, is what it feels like. Someone's gonna watch you under like a microscope this month, because they want to find a problem with you. Okay, Aries. I'm also getting someone's trying to find the right time to come in and ask for your forgiveness, whoever this spying individual is for some of you. Someone knows that you're very wise as well. So like I said, someone here could have gotten their ass in trouble here. And they want to come towards you because they know that you're a wise individual. Okay? I mean, it's a lucky month. But either you're dealing with someone who's in a pickle, or you are the one in a pickle, but you're also experiencing some luck. Child. Or someone wants to get you caught up in something. Maybe somebody wants to set you up to look like... Someone could have committed fraud. This could have been somebody's father. Somebody's father could have committed fraud, and now the government's after them, or the government is watching somebody. Maybe that's what they're fearful of. Or an institution is watching them of some sort. The IRS, something. I don't know what this is. Someone died. There's a lot going on, Aries. What the heck is going on with your reading? Why are these readings so, like, jam-packed? Yeah, someone's trying to confuse you. They know that you know something here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on for my Aries placements for the month of July? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear at this time for their highest good? Yeah, someone here going to try to be real clever with you this month, so just be mindful. Okay. We have style. Okay, we have style. It says it's time to express yourself through design and art using your talent. Being creative with your finances will bring success in your career. So something here about you being creative with your shmoney, or how you make shmoney, but don't do it in an illegal way. Someone's name could be Cal. Tell me more. Someone here could be Italian as well. We have authority. Okay. It says your career is in the process of an upgrade. There is an opportunity for you to become an authority in your field of work, so be the leader you wish you had. Okay? What else need you here? And then we have magical. You're magical, baby. There's no need for you to do no shortcut situation or sneak around and try to blah, blah, blah. You don't need to do that. You're enough. Okay? You're enough. It says your dream life is manifesting magically. You have enough resources to bring your desires into reality. Your income is increasing rapidly. You hear that? Rapidly. This is the bottom of the deck. There's a need for you to make adjustments here. It says you need to make some adjustments to your spending. Your expectations are not met at this time. It's better to be prepared than sorry. So be careful with your money. Be careful how much you're spending. Stuff like that. Okay? Or don't be quick to spend something. Like say you get some sort of financial reward or some sort of bonus at work or something. You're being advised not to just piss that away in one go, right? Maybe there's a need for you to invest some of this money somewhere. Okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Actually, let me get one more. Let me get one more for the Aries. What else do they need to know about their shmoney for the month of July, Spirit? What else do they need to know? What else do they need to hear? What am I hearing? All aboard! Something about a boat is significant. Boat ride. Damn. Okay. We have retail. It says, if you have an idea in mind, this is giving you the green light that there is a need for it. Consider careers in retail or e-commerce, whether in goods or services. Save time, energy, and create passive income by moving your business online. So for some of y'all, maybe you have a business that's, a brick and mortar, maybe whatever skill you have, you work in an office or something, you do this. You're being asked to try making money online in some way or sell some sort of product here through the internet. Okay, tell me more. We have shift. It says you're taking your career in a totally different direction. Have the courage to change course. Continue to grow and embrace learning. It says you've reached the end of the road where you can't continue. So maybe you have, outgrown an occupation or something here. Yeah, maybe you're moving into spirituality. Maybe you're making a shift into spirituality. It says use money magic spells to attract wealth and prosperity. I don't really encourage that because there's always a price. So just be mindful of that. It says roles like spiritual advisor, healer, tarot reader, or anything within the occult. And then it says right now you are being led to discover your unique spiritual journey. Okay, maybe I'm speaking to someone who got some sort of spiritual gifts of some sort. Maybe right now you're working at some retail store or something like this, and it's like every day you show up, you don't even want to be here, but you have this idea in the back of your mind that you really want to like switch your career and do something where that has to do with like the spiritual community in some form or fashion. Okay. Yeah. If so, it's a lucky time. We have luck at the bottom of the deck. It says the actions you take now will lead to abundant success and prosperity. Believing in your own luck can help you cultivate an abundant mindset. Okay. It says your perspective might be holding back your growth and luck. So maybe you need to change your perspective when it comes to this change, this career change. Or change the way you view making money. Okay, try it a new way. Okay. Listen, you're being asked not to start things during Mercury retrograde. Okay, so maybe do a little bit of the groundwork, and then after Mercury retrograde is done, then take some more action. That's just my advice. But anyways, let's get out Big Bertha. Actually, before we do that, let's do this and then we'll do Big Bertha. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on with my Aries placements? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. What do they need to know for the month of July? Spirit, please and thank you. What do they need to know when it comes to transformation, when it comes to blockages? Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. It's not the time to pace. It's not the time to race. It's the time to stay consistent. Okay? Don't give up. Don't sit there and be like, I have time to chill. You kind of don't. Okay, we have prisoners shackle. Okay, you got to figure out what's weighing you down. Why are you keeping yourself stuck and stifled? Okay, don't betray yourself from what you really want out of life. Okay. Something here about the year 2021 could be very significant for you. Maybe you've been having an idea of what you've been wanting to do since the year 2021, but you haven't done it. Or you've been doing something since the year 2021, but maybe you feel like your efforts have gone unnoticed. Your time is about to come around. I don't know who need to hear this. This is like, okay, so royal family. Maybe you come from a royal bloodline, right? Maybe you're the next to reign. Does this make sense? Like after the queen passes, there's a new queen that emerges, right? And it's usually like the princess or whatever this is, or the king and the prince. I don't know. Something like this is significant, child. I don't know. Maybe so. I don't. Maybe somebody trying to do something to the person who's currently in reign. And that's not a smart move because their time is naturally going to come. I don't know what this is. This is giving competitive vibes. Maybe I feel like this is you. Don't get me mad. Or don't get mad at me. Someone here could be competing with you, or you could be competing with somebody, okay? Don't do that. Don't allow your ego to get you in trouble, because I feel like it could be a slippery slope. Don't allow whatever you're temporarily going through cause you to act out in a way that you may regret, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? It's like, this is like a situation where like you're sitting at work and you want to quit. You don't want to be there no more. You feel like your boss isn't recognizing your, your effort. But all the while behind your back, you don't even realize that your boss and other coworkers and other leads and managers were talking very highly of you. And then one day you come into work and then you flip out on everybody. And you just pissed away some sort of promotion that was in the waiting for you. I hope this is making sense. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? We have someone said you was a gold digger because you wasn't messing with no bro. Okay, we have a spiritual fast is needed. All right. And listen, Aries, if that's not you who's in that energy, it could be somebody else that you're dealing with that's in that energy with you. Okay? I hope this is making sense. Chicago could be very significant. We have false promise or false promise. Okay, that's not what this says. Someone here could have gave you a false promise, or be careful of false promises coming your way. We have false accused. Someone here could have falsely accused you of being a gold digger. Someone here is upset because you're not the average bear. Okay, it says, why can't you be normal? Someone's upset because they feel like they can't trick you, they can't manipulate you. Tell me more. Something here about your weird ass stepmom could be of significance. Maybe your stepmom could have accused you of not being capable to handle a large sum of money. Someone here could be feeling udicidal, or they could have been trying to send you udicidal energy because of some sort of inheritance or financial windfall. Okay. Well. Somebody is wild. Maybe this is a situation where, because it does say stepmom, so this could be a situation where maybe your father remarried another person. This is not going to be for everybody. Say your biological father remarried whoever this stepmom is. In your father's will, they could have put that you were going to be left something. Right? But in the will as well, doesn't it say like First it's like the beneficiary, and then it says like the main one, and then it says like if something happens to that person, then it's like whoever is listed next. Maybe the person that was listed next was this stepmom after you, and the stepmom felt some type of way or something like this. Maybe this stepmom's been trying to have something happen to you that's tragic so that they could have whatever was left to you. Oh my god, this is some wild. People are wild. We have witness protection order, could be of significance. Maybe you're going to find out that somebody stole money from you. And this is someone here who's incapable of handling large sums of money because they just go to the casino and they fuck it all off. Maybe you're dealing with someone like this. Okay? Wait. Tell me more. Someone's been invading your privacy, or they had other people invading your privacy because of some sort of false accusation that they made against you. I'm also getting someone here could have falsely accused you of invading someone's privacy. You need to know that your ancestors are very much proud of you, okay? I don't know what you did, but you did the right thing, okay? There's a whole community that's gossiping about whatever this stepmom is doing. They know that justice is on your side, okay? Someone here was plotting some sort of violent crime because she weird. And she needed to learn how to do her fucking eyebrows. Tell me more, Spirit. We have, you're not responsible for how others feel about you. Protect your peace, okay? We have Divine Feminine's friend is secretly in love with her. And then we have food stamp scam. What the hell is this? Did your stepmom use your social security number to make it look like you were abusing food stamps for whatever reason? We have love. You need to remember that you are lovable and you are deserving of love, okay? Listen, this is Big Bertha. It's not going to resonate with everybody, okay? What's going on? Oh my god. Yeah, your ancestors definitely are proud of you. The whole neighborhood is gossiping. They're gossiping. They're gossiping about how someone here is going to be put in witness protection order, or everyone's gossiping about maybe somebody lying and saying that they need a protection order against you. I don't know. Some stupid shit like this. Violent crime. Tell me more. We have copyright. Someone here could have copied something. Someone here could be from Atlanta, Georgia. This could be you or them. We have pretending to be spiritual be with you. Watch out. So be careful of someone coming towards you pretending like they speak the same language. Someone here could be real bored. Someone here could be moving out of town. Someone feels like you deserve it all. The divine feels like you deserve it all. Someone here is trying to get out of Dodge, whoever the stepmom is, because this stepmom did not realize or did not think that justice was going to be on your side. They were convinced that they were going to be able to get away with something, okay? But that's not the case. Tell me more. Someone here could be unemployed. Someone here could have lost their job. Everyone could be talking about it, or everyone could be talking about how this person's envious of you. Yeah. Everyone could see that this person's envious. They all know that you were falsely accused against and that they were lying about you, okay? Someone here could have disowned you, okay? Or they could have said you were disowned or something like that. That's why you don't talk to them. We have moving, relocating, okay? Something about moving. Someone here could be trying to move, or they're trying to get on the move. Tell me more. Or you could be moving. We have the second coming. So someone here could be coming back around. This person could be real angry, okay? They're angry about something and the way it turned out. They're angry because you got love in your life, or you're lovable. We have drink more water. You're being advised to drink more water at this time. Stay hydrated. There's evidence of DNA or evidence of somebody here doing something weird. What the hell? There's evidence of somebody here trying to kidnap or steal or take something here. A greedy family member is definitely involved. We have misdemeanor. You guys could be dealing with someone here who got a misdemeanor or is trying to get a misdemeanor placed on you. We have raid. Someone here could have stole some money from you as well. Okay. Yeah. Someone stole your money and committed fraud. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the rabbit or the cat. This could be you or them. This could be the sign of the stepmom. Don't have to be. This could be your sign. Someone here is planning on doing something real treacherous. Your sister could also be involved. This could be your sister, someone else's sister. Tell me more, Spirit. Someone's selfish. Someone here could have falsely accused somebody of sexual abuse. Everyone knows somebody's selfish as fuck. Everybody knows. Someone's selfish. They were selfish and they stole money. Someone here could also be a sex addict. Or maybe they were going around telling people that you're a sex addict. Okay? Tell me more. They have an inside, they have the inside job with a bank teller. This is also being found out. It's being exposed. Black magic has backfired on them. Now everybody's talking. Maybe someone is being exposed for being an abuser of some way. We have person who loves to complain. You're dealing with someone here who's never grateful or happy about what they have in their life. What the? Divine timing is taking place. The next 24 to 48 hours is significant. Someone's crumbling and spiraling because a karmic cycle is ending here. Your sister's friend could also be involved in a situation. Your sister's friend could be the bank teller. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a P. Okay, this could be you or the person that stole money or who's selfish. Sacrificing cats. Someone here could have sacrificed a cat here or some sort of animal. Some shit like this. We have soulless being of an empty shell. Someone here don't got no soul. And then we have sending flying monkeys to your place of business. Someone here was trying to ruin your business or your company, trying to get close to you to get info, and trying to ruin your reputation. A spy. Or this is what's going to happen this month. Someone here could be a Cancer that's not to be trusted. Or someone's definitely in their feelings. Your sister could be a Cancer. Your aunt could be a Cancer. Somebody's a Cancer. Shit has hit the fan here. Someone was planning on getting you arrested, or if someone planned to get you arrested in the past, that's coming out. The truth about that is coming out. We have someone you know will be on the news for doing something bad. Someone's going to be on the news for sexual abuse. They may be on the news for a misdemeanor. They might be on the someone here could be on the juice, whatever that means. Somebody here could be on the news for being unemployed or losing their job in some way. Something. We got brother. Your brother could be on the news for doing something bad. We have if you know what, no, it says if you know who you are, then you'll know what to do. North node. Somebody's mad because you're in your north node. It's causing them anxiety. We have gang activity. This was a whole group activity. Your uncle could have been involved in this situation as well. Maybe your uncle is the one that everyone's talking about. Maybe your uncle lost their job. I don't know. We have visiting you in their sleep. Or in your sleep. One more. We have convicted. Yeah, someone here going to get convicted. Someone's first, middle, or last name starts with a T. They're getting convicted. Tell me more. A corrupt organization. A lesbian could be very significant. This could be you or them. Someone's first, middle, or last name starts with a V. This could be you or them. The divine says that you deserve it all. We have stealing mail or packages. Someone's getting convicted for stealing mail or packages. We have lack self-love. You're dealing with someone here who lacks self-love. This person's first, middle, or last name can start with a V. We have tortoise, slow and steady wins the race again. Listen, you're being advised not to rush something right now. Stay patient. Stay consistent. Continue to persevere. Your efforts aren't going unnoticed. They will be noticed, okay? You just wait on God's timing, okay? Someone here is trying to get away. They're trying to escape from taking accountability for the things that they've done, for the money they stole, for the lies they told. Okay? They're not going to get away. We have empowering friendships. It says, I select my relationships carefully and invest in them fully. I am the average of the people I spend my time with. So be careful who you call a friend and who you spend your time with, okay? We have the power of Yang. It says, I'm in control of my future. I'm a person who takes action with intention. I endure difficulty in strength, knowing that the result of perseverance is success. Like the sun, I radiate confidence as success is pulled into my orbit. I will be victorious based on my merit, not the whims of chance. Listen, you're going to have success, but you're going to have to put in some fucking work. It's not just going to fall with the sky, all right? So just don't give up. We have Sand of Time. It says, I am patient. I trust the timing of divinity. I act when the moment is ripe. Not early, not late. I watch and wait as the sands of the hourglass fall, knowing each grain holds wisdom. I do not rush my destiny, lest I forever lose this moment. There's nothing for you to rush. Okay? Be patient, Aries. What they need to hear regarding this situation? What they need to hear, what they need to know. Wow, so somebody here stole your mail or packages. They didn't want you to get some sort of communication here. They're trying to hold something back, hide something from you. It's coming out. Somebody's stepmama going to jail. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all, obviously. Or a mother figure of some sort. A toxic feminine. Lavender sage. Some of you could benefit from burning some lavender sage here. We have seek someone to perform or learn to do a cord cutting ritual. Jeez, my mouth. Okay, and then we have they talk about you behind your back. So you got a weird ass loser talking poorly about you behind your back. Okay, they got nothing better to do. This person's gonna end up having some sort of unexplained freak accident because that's what they wanted for you, though. Okay. This is what's gonna happen to them. It's gonna come out of nowhere. We have spreading rumors about you. Yep, this is their karma. They mad because you pay them no mind. You don't give someone attention, so therefore they want to talk shit about you. This is the reason why. Because you know they have bad energy. This is why you don't associate with them. You can already feel like this person don't fucking like you, so why associate? That makes no sense. Why would you spend your time trying to talk to somebody that you know that don't even fucking like you? Make it make sense. This person who's causing you negativity is a fire sign. So you guys could be dealing with another fire sign. Okay? That's doing this shit to you. They don't like you. They're in competition with you. You could be dealing with another Aries. For some of y'all. Yeah, they be talking shit. They be spreading rumors. Somebody gonna get hurt. Somebody's gonna get hurt. Someone here could have Aries in their Venus as well. What are these rumors about? Someone's been spreading rumors about you because they want people to walk away from you emotionally. So they can get away with something that they did that was deceptive or wrong. So they can get away with something scot-free. But the cycle of them spreading these rumors and lies to block your forward movement or to blind people about the truth, it's coming to an end. You're still going to obtain something here. It could be about a love situation, or this is an ex-lover that you walked away from that you blocked, that now is, you know, has been spreading lies, being deceptive, being a weirdo. Okay? Oh, Lord. Everyone is seeing through this person's shenanigans. Okay? So, nothing for you to worry about. What else do the Aries need to hear? Someone keeps trying to slide into your life to, you know, they're trying to be all casual. Ugh. Something here about your sexual energy as well. Someone wants to be attached to it. They want to reconcile with you, but it's just for your... It's for your sexual energy. Tell me more, Spirit. So just be mindful of that. That's for some of you, not all y'all. What do they need to hear, Spirit, for the month of July? My Aries placements. Phoenix rising. It says transform setbacks into opportunities for growth. Embrace challenges as fuel for your personal elevation or evolution. Every obstacle is a stepping stone to a higher version of yourself. Okay. Tell me more. Chains of silence. Yeah. Someone's trying to silence you. It says their words will fall on deaf ears. The more they speak against you, the less power they have over your success. So stay focused and let their negativity dissipate. So someone is running their fucking mouth. They are. But the more they talk, the more their words lose power. So we have miracle manifestation. Open the gates of miracles. The impossible becomes impossible. No, the impossible becomes possible now. It says, believe in miracles, for they are just as real as any other success. Stay open and they will show up in unexpected ways. So you do got a miracle coming in, okay? You really do. Don't do something in a rushed manner because you want to see rushed results. We have open the river of abundance. Abundance will continuously flow to you. Be open to receiving as you release resistance. Your flow of blessings will increase without limitation. Okay, so just go with the flow, boo-boo. Everything is working out for you. All right, let's end this reading for my Aries. What else do my Aries need to hear at this time, Spirit? Regarding this retang, what else they need to know? Actually, let's get some of these and then we'll bounce. No, I want to use these. What else do they need to know, Spirit, regarding this situation? Actually, I don't want to use these. I want to use these. Pancakes could be very significant for some of y'all. I'm getting a lot of food in your reading. I'm not hungry. I already ate. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What's going on? What do they need to know? Somebody going to jail because they did too much. They did too much. They're going to jail. They have a long list of offenses. Someone did too much. All out of their own greed and jealousy. It says you're loyal. They're not. Someone's realizing their mistake. Someone wants to run back to you. They realize that you were to be trusted this whole time, or people are realizing that you're the one that is to be trusted, not this person with this long list of crimes against you. We have class clown, laughs through their pain, does not take things seriously, masking, finds amusement in suffering of others. So this person was laughing at your pain. They loved when they saw you suffering. This is what they kept indulging in, and this is why they're getting in trouble. Someone here could be a smooth talker. It says deceptive words to trick, persuasive, charmingly dangerous. Be careful of someone coming in to try to charm you, because this person here is a criminal. They have some crimes here. Tell me more. We have milking it dry. Takes or uses up everything from you or a situation. This is a user. This is a taker. Okay. That you need to be mindful of this month. Ooh. Or a user or a taker that's is about to be exposed. Okay. Be careful who you trust. Who you call in on your alliance. It says in too deep, no way out. So someone here is drowning. This is the energy I was picking up before. They're drowning. They're overwhelmed. Something's emotionally intense for them. Someone here could have been saying that you're promiscuous, okay? But this person here is going to be found out for doing something promiscuous here. Something here about underage. Could be very significant. Underage partners. Someone here got some behavioral issues. They could be very hostile. Or if you don't give this person what they want, they could end up being very hostile. We have disconnected. It says blocked, canceled, and deleted. Someone here, you blocked this person already. We have mending, correcting wrongs, fixing. Yeah, this weird, charming loser wants to come towards you. This person with this long list of offenses and crimes under their belt that they committed against you. Now they want to come in and act like they want to fix something. Send their ass to jail. Don't come near me. That's what I would say. This is someone here who was going around spreading rumors and lies about you. Child. Says listens to gossip or spreads rumors. This is what this person was doing. And then it says long-term investments, endless roller coaster, long-term outlook. Block this person. Block them, block them, block them. All they're looking at is like using you for something. That's all they want to do. We have retaliate. It says revengeful, vengeful, spiteful, out to get others. Someone here is out to get you. They don't care. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the monkey. This could be you or them. We have numbing. It says indifferent and detached, not wanting to feel pain. Yikes. So this person could be numbing themselves at this time. Someone here could be using fake accounts, fake followers. They're faking it till they make it or something like this. Or this is what someone's trying to say about you, boo-boo. Or someone here has made a fake account of you. This could be something that's coming out as well. Wow, the disrespect. Wow. Tell us more. Actually, let's get out Amanda's deck and then I'll wrap this up. So just be careful. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on? What do they need to hear right now regarding this energy we've been picking up for the Aries placements? What do they need to know? What do they need to know, Spirit, for the month of July? We have demonic influence. It says subtle manipulation from dark forces to tempt, distract, or push someone onto the path of destruction. Someone here is trying to influencing you. Someone's going to try to influence you negatively so that you can go down the wrong path. Someone here is definitely trying to play with your mind. We have mind control. It says using magic or psychic influence to control someone's thoughts, actions, or emotions. This could involve hypnotism, suggestion, or subtle influence to change the behavior or the mindset of someone. Fuck out of here, weirdo. Yeah, you're divinely protected from whatever this person is doing. And then we have graveyard dirt spell. It says uses the energy of graveyard dirt to manipulate, curse, or bind someone. Yeah, someone's trying to keep you stuck and stifled. They don't want anything new to come from you. Someone who doesn't want you to create, but you're going to continue to create. We have causing harm or misfortune. You're protected from this. Yeah. Someone here might be passing away, or this is what happened. Someone was doing this type of work on you and it backfired and it resulted in somebody's passing. And they know they're responsible for that person's passing. They know it's because of a backfire. It's like someone here wants to punish you for being divinely protected from black magic or whatever their hex work is. They're upset because it backfired. They don't want to accept the fact that they are the reason why someone that they love dearly got harmed. Some of y'all need to learn not to be playing with stuff that you ain't even certified to be playing with, first off. Tell me more, Spirit. We have focus. You're being asked to remain focused at this time. It says you're being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working and focus it towards what is. Paying extra attention to where you place your focus is the first step towards creating an amazing life. Okay? We have resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way that we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. Okay? One more. Thank you. We have check-in. It says, when you think about whatever it is that you're pondering, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier? Excited or filled with dread? It says, pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. So there's a need for you to check in with yourself and how you feel about people, places, and things. Okay? It's a perfect guidance system for you, okay? To make sure you're making the right decisions. We have open up. It says you're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls, and trust what they want, trust that they want what's best for you. It says your life will end up, that's not what it says. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe you're being asked to open up to someone. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Okay. Listen, y'all. I kind of want to use these and then we'll go. What else do they need here? That's a lot. You got good fortune coming in. We got the beetle here. You may also find out that somebody did something that's very disappointing. You're asking not to be tempted to lower your standards. Okay. You do have someone here that wants to give you some sage advice. So maybe you need to listen to whatever this advice is, because it could be helpful and beneficial for you. You have a wish that's about to be granted for you, Aries. Okay. You have good advice from a wise person that you really do need to listen to. Okay. We have climbing towards success. And we have doing something risky, taking a chance. I don't know. Be careful of that. We have birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. You could be creating something here or giving birth, literally. We have getting together with friends. Maybe you have a friend here you're going to get disappointed in. Maybe you are going to find out that there's a friend here that gave you not the best advice purposefully. Okay? We have feathers. Says someone you know is undependable and insincere. So once you get some sort of success here, you're going to find out that there's someone here who actually isn't sincere about their support for you, or there's someone here around you that's not truly someone that you could depend on. So just be mindful. And then we have happiness. Okay, so you got happiness coming your way. Maybe there's a need for you to take a chance in order to, you know, create happiness in your life or go towards something that's making you happy. We have funnel. It says a period of frustration, a lesson to be learned. So something is going to be a temporary frustration, but on the other end is some sort of happiness. All right, Aries, this is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Okay, bye.